I slid the folder toward her. Contracts, tuition receipts, the property deed. I didn't shout. I didn't cry. I only said, "You told me to disappear. I'm only doing as you asked." At that moment, her fiancé, Daniel, and his parents walked in. My small kitchen suddenly became a silent courtroom. Page by page, the truth lay bare. Claire had never carried her own weight, and the house she called her home had never belonged to her. The truth hung in the air. Claire collapsed into a chair, trembling. Daniel stared down at the papers, his gaze breaking. His parents fell quiet. No one left to look down on except their own future daughter-in-law. I didn't accuse. I simply rose, closing the folder. "This wedding is canceled. The house has been sold, and I will leave." I walked out of the room in silence, and that silence was the heaviest verdict of all. Weeks later, I stood on the wooden porch of a small cottage by the main shore. The wind carried the salt of the sea, and in my hands rested a small wooden box. Inside, a photograph of Claire as a child, sitting in her father's lap, smiling toothless. Beneath the photo, I had written 3 lines. "Every story has origins. Every life has choices. Choose wisely." I left that box in the old house as my final gift. No hatred, no pleading, just the truth. And as the crimson sunset spread across the sea, I knew I was not the worst mother. I was simply a woman who had chosen the right moment to walk away.